What's up? What's up? Hello, everyone. Well, y'all, I have not done um, a weekly weigh in with you guys as I've been on this GLP one journey. So, I thought I will post a video today doing my weekly weigh in. Actually, guys, this is week 23. I've been on Mounjaro, between Mounjaro and Zepbound for 23 weeks. And it has been a journey. Um, it has been a journey. It's been hard sometimes with, having to work out, putting down the bottle. Because I don't drink no more like I used to. And actually, I went to the New Edition concert Thursday night in Greensboro, North Carolina. And that was the first time that I have had a drink in 2 or 3 months. Probably, yeah, that's the first time that I have had a drink since November. Was the other night when I went to the concert. So yeah, it's been a journey. Um, but before I jump into my weigh-in for the week, let me first say I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This channel does not, and I say again, my channel does not promote any illegal, harmful, or dangerous material or activity. This channel is only for educational and entertainment purposes and my personal experience only. Bam, okay? So now that we got that through, if y'all still with me, please go on ahead and hit a like, hit the subscribe. I am your boy, Positive T. My real name is Tavares, and I am on a weight loss journey to a better health. So, with that being said, without further ado, let me give y'all my weigh-in for this week. Actually, let me say for the month. This is the last day of the month, and I weigh myself once a month. So I did get on the scale today. My last weigh-in at the beginning of this month, I was at 189. Yeah, I was at 189. I am now at 182. 182, y'all. I'm getting it down. I am getting it down. You hear me? Your boy is getting it down. My goal weight is 175. So I'm not far from my goal weight. I have kind of slowed up with really eating right and working out. During my journey, I was going to the gym and working out consistently. I started out at doing it every day. Then I kind of went down to doing it 3 times a week. And actually, to be completely honest with you, for the past 3 weeks, I did absolutely no workout. Haven't been to a gym. I have not absolutely did anything as far as working out. I didn't do any weightlift training. Nothing. I've been completely lazy the past 3 weeks. But I'm gonna get back to it. Because although I'm almost at my goal weight, for some odd reason, I cannot seem to get rid of my belly. I still got a little belly. So you know what that means? yeah, I'm gonna get back in the gym. I'm gonna get back in the gym. Now, with that being said, although I have not been working out a lot, I do still manage to eat right. Um, I didn't go back to my old ways of eating out all the time. You know, I still eat my baked chicken or rotisserie chicken or my baked salmon and my vegetables. So I haven't been eating dirty. I may have treated myself to maybe like some chocolate chip cookies here or there. Um, but other than that, I'm still with the fruits, um, drinking water, and actually, this is protein clear water. Um, it have a distinguished taste, but it's water. Maybe I need to put some ice in it to make it taste good. Cause right now, not that good. But yeah, y'all. So that's what's been going on with me. Um, I'm going on the show with RMZ for this month um, to speak about my health and weight loss journey. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and I believe that's more towards the end of this March, more toward the end of this month, um, like March 24th. Um, and then I plan on going on the downsize, um, doing an interview with them. I haven't set a date yet, um, but Lorraine from the downsize has sent me an email and a scheduled calendar of an open block of what they have available. But like I said, I haven't chose a date yet. Um, and hopefully, my boy Paul on Wheels had me on his podcast. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if I'm worthy to make it on his little podcast. But yeah, but that's about it for now, y'all. As y'all know, I went to the New Edition concert. It was everything. The show was lit, beginning to end. You never knew who was coming on because they mixed it up through the whole show. Everybody came out sporadically, so it was a phenomenal show. Um, and I know my girl Twan went. Yo, she went up in Boston. I went over in Greensboro, North Carolina, only because the tickets here in Atlanta was, oh my God, it was so high. The tickets here in Atlanta was high. And I ain't one of those that sit up in the nosebleed section. As a matter of fact, I ain't one of those that sit away from the stage. And I got my ticket for Greensboro, North Carolina, and I was on the floor and I was close to the stage. And I only paid $266 for my tickets for the concert that I went to in Greensboro, North Carolina. For those same seats here in Atlanta, they are over $1,000 to sit close to the stage. So yeah, when I found those tickets in Greensboro, that's what it was. And so yeah, whole lot cheaper, and I saved a whole lot of money. But yeah, so yeah, that was good. The concert was good, y'all. Um, Wait, what I didn't tell y'all, I gave y'all my weigh-in, which was 182 pounds. When I started on these GLP-1s, when I started on my journey, I was 252 pounds. So that can kind of show you, how, what happened. And I started back in October, actually. So I was a super responder to Mounjaro because I lost a lot of weight in 4 months. A lot of weight. Like I said, I started at 252 pounds and I'm down to 182. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight since October. And I started October the 6th. Um, I was 252 when I started October 6th. However, when I actually started losing weight back in August, I was 265. So I actually started on my health journey back in August. I didn't take my first shot until in October. October the 6th is when I actually took my first Mounjaro shot. And I was diagnosed with diabetes October the 1st. And that's what made me get on Mounjaro. I realized I was sick back in August. That's why I started to lose the weight. But I didn't know what it was. And come to find out, it was that damn diabetes. So that's a little bit about my health journey. But if you want to know more, please stay tuned. I will be on RMZ show talking about my journey. You will know actually everything from beginning to today. With weight, how I lost the weight, what I did, me being on these GLP-1s, not living in the truck, but being a truck driver at the same time. Because I don't live in my truck, because I'm actually home every other day. But yeah, I'm going to talk about it on the show, RMZ show, and on the downside, so stay tuned. But go on ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'm always on here dropping something different about something that may be good for your ears. Okay, y'all? So for now, I am out. I am heading out to work because I got to get to Miami tonight. Peace.